Your home's been on the market for 60, 90, maybe 120 days. You've had showings, but no offers. Or you get one lowball offer and your agent said, let's wait for a better one. Here's the hard truth, people. You're using 2022 psychology in a 2026 market. With 4.8 months supply of inventory for single-family homes in Sarasota, buyers aren't desperate anymore. They're analytical. And if you're making any of these 5 mistakes, your home will continue sitting while your neighbors sell. I'm Darren Dowling with Beyond Realty, and I've sold hundreds of homes in the Sarasota and Lakewood Ranch area. These are the patterns I see every single day from frustrated sellers. Mistake number 1. The pricing gap. In November 2025, 20% of Sarasota listings saw price reductions. That means 1 in 5 sellers started too high. Here's the fatal mistake. Listing at $650,000 when the market is $595,000, then chasing it down with $10,000 cuts every 30 days. It fails, and here's why. The first 30 days gets around 80% of your total showings. Buyers who saw it when it's overpriced won't come back even after cuts. You end up selling for $570,000 after 120 days, less than you'd priced it. Now you end up selling your house for $570,000 after 120 days on the market, less than if you'd have just priced it right initially. Here's the fix. Get a CMA. That's a comparative market analysis, or as I like to call it, an equity update from an agent who shows you active competition, what buyers see right now, pending sales, that's what buyers are actually offering on, and closed comps, what actually sold, not what it's listed for, because no one cares what your house is listed for. They're looking at what similar homes have sold for. If you're not at 93% of your original list price within 60 days, you're chasing the market down. Here's mistake number 2, ignoring buyer concessions and rate buydowns. Here's a scenario I see constantly. The seller says, I'm firm at $550. The buyer can pay that or move on. Meanwhile, the house next door sold for $535 with a $15,000 seller concession that brought down the buyer's rate from 6.25 to 5.25 for the first 2 years. So let's do the math. Let's use the example of your house being $550,000 at 6.25% mortgage rate. That's $3,385 a month. Your neighbor's house at $535,000 with a 5.25% rate with a 2-1 buy down. That's $2,953 a month. The buyer saves $432 a month for 2 years. That's $10,368 in reduced payments. You lost the sale over 15 grand, but in reality, the buyer got a better deal on a lower price home. Here's the fix. Instead of dropping from $550K with a $12,000 concession for a buyer rate buy down or closing costs, buyers care about monthly payment, not just purchase price. Now, mistake number 3, deferred maintenance and the insurance red flag. This is a silent deal killer in 2026. Your roof is 19 years old. Your AC is original from 2008. You've got some minor water stains in the garage ceiling. You think, I'll offer a credit at closing. And this is what actually happens. The buyer's home inspector flags the roof. The buyer's insurance agent says, we can't insure the roof over 15 years. Next thing, the buyer's asking for over $30,000 for a roof replacement credit. The deal falls apart, or you end up replacing the roof anyways. The 2026 insurance reality. Roofs over 15 years are a major red flag. Evidence of water intrusion, it's a deal killer. Older AC units, buyers expect a replacement. So here's the fix. Get a pre-listing inspection. I have my sellers always do these. They're about $400 to $600 to identify the big 3 roof, HVAC, water issues. Either fix them or price the home to reflect the needed repairs. If offering a credit, get written confirmation from an insurance agent that they'll cover the home with the existing roof. Mistake number 4. Poor photos and 0 online appeal. Here's a stat that should terrify you. 92% of buyers start their search online. So if your photos show dark, poorly lit rooms, cluttered counters, overgrown landscaping, God forbid the agent you've hired has used iPhone photos instead of professional shots, you've lost a buyer before they even schedule a showing. So here's the fix. Hire a professional photographer. Stage at least the main living areas if it's needed. Especially stage if your home is vacant. Use drone footage if you have water views, a large lot, or you're located on a golf course, and create a virtual tour. This isn't negotiable in 26. Buyers are comparing your home to brand new construction with magazine quality photos. And here's another thing. If your agent isn't using social media videos to gain more exposure for your home and finding buyers off website platforms like Zillow and Realtor.com, you've hired the wrong agent. Mistake number 5, wrong agent for the current market. I'm going to be really blunt here. The agent who sold 50 homes in 2001 might not be equipped for this market in 2026. Scary fact, 70% of agents in 2025 didn't sell a single home. So you could be hiring someone that didn't sell a home last year. That's a risky move. Now, in 2021, homes sold themselves. Prices didn't matter. Condition didn't matter. Throw it on the MLS, get 10 offers, boom, done. In 2026, you need an agent who understands buyer psychology in a balanced market, knows how to use rate buydowns, concessions, and timing, has a marketing system beyond post it online and pray, and you need an agent that can negotiate inspection objections without killing deals and knows the insurance landscape cold. Here's a fix for you. Interview 3 agents and ask them, what's your average days on market versus the Sarasota average? Show me your last 3 challenging sales and how you close them, and what's your marketing plan beyond putting it in the MLS? Here's a solution for you. If your home's stale, overpriced, or not selling, you don't just need a price drop. You need a full relaunch strategy. I've created a free guide called the Sarasota Seller Relaunch Protocol that walks you through how to reprice based on the current market data, staging and photo tips that cost under $500, the exact wording for buyer concessions, insurance pre-qualification checklist, and much more. You reach out to me for a copy of this, I'll be happy to send it your way. Let's get your home sold in 2026. Again, I'm Darren Dowling with Beyond Realty. I help buyers and sellers all over the Sarasota and Lakewood Ranch area, and I'd love to help you with your real estate needs too. Feel free to reach out to me. My information's all over my YouTube page. Look forward to talking with you. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Heck, even throw in a comment. Let me know what you think. See you next week.